Alright, empty space in front of us can only mean one thing. We're doing a fresh bottle pop. Hang around to see what it is. Well, alright, so we're doing Star Hill Farm. Bottle that's been out for a little bit. Well, it was out early this year. And to be fair, I did get this bottle when it was released in the UK. I think Selfridges had the exclusive on it for about 3 months, and then some of the other online retailers managed to get it, and I managed to get my hands on a bottle. So I have had this for a while, but oh, that's a solid pop. That's a weighty cork as well. Okay, surprising. Right, let's get a pour of this, shall we? Large bottle, large neck. Not much of a... I'll put the top back in that. Right. Star Hill Farm. It's the first year it's come out, 2025. It is brand new from Maker's Mark. It is their first venture into a wheated whiskey. Primarily made of 2 mash bills. One combining of soft red winter wheat and malted barley, and the other one is all wheat. See on the front of the bottle here, 51% soft red winter wheat, 27% malted soft red winter wheat, and 22% malted barley. Coming in at 57.4 volume. What's that, 114.8? Yeah, okay, I think that's me, that's 114.8. Yeah, wheated whiskey from Maker's Mark. Yeah, so we'll give this a try. Oh, that's different. That is different. That's sweet. Oh, what have we got on there? Butter. Definitely a bit. Yep, definitely a bit of butter on there. Buttery, butter. Caramel. That's quite a pleasant nose. I'm going to leave it there for a moment just to maybe open up a little bit. So yeah, I'm kind of lost for words for a moment here, trying to think of what I want to say. When I did a little bit of digging on this, it has won a couple of awards. It got a gold medal and a first place in the London Spirit competition this year. So it has been getting the plaudits of the people with a better nose and better palate than me. But yeah, and I know from friends on online on Discord that I chat to that have bottles of this, they all think it's an absolutely fantastic whiskey, and I've yet to taste it. But the nose is pretty good. I'll give it that. So let's have a try. That's raisiny. I'm just having another sniff of that brown sugar. I don't know, maybe it's just a bit brown sugar. Raisins. Okay. Oh, wow, that is sweet. That is really sweet. Yeah. I'm getting there's cherries on that. Toffee. What else we're getting? Let's have another go. Oh, that is really good. Oh, I do like that. Yeah, I think the way that I'm going to jump on the bandwagon with everybody else. Everyone else was saying this was a really good whiskey, a really good wheat whiskey, or American whiskey. But yeah, that is really good. Yeah, that is really, really good, and I'm enjoying that. Oh yes, yes indeed. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm enjoying. I'm having another one. Oh yeah, really nice mouthfeel. It warms the mouth up lovely. It coats the inside of your mouth really nice. You get on the front end on the nose. It was honey. There was raisins in there, and then on the palate, um, you've got cherries. You've got chocolate. More honey. Really sweet. But now the thing is, I think when people say a bourbon or a rye is really sweet, a lot of people imagine you're drinking like a cup of tea or a cup of coffee that's got 4 or 5 sugars in it. It's not like that. It's You get that initial hint, that initial hit of sweetness on the front of your tongue. When you take the rye into your mouth, you get that initial taste of sweetness, and that's what hits you first. It's like a tidal wave of sweetness running across your tongue, and as it rolls across your tongue, the other flavors just sort of like come out. And come out. That sounds so wrong. But like the other flavors just develop as you take it through your mouth and across your tongue. You just start to taste the other things. Like from the nose, I could smell honey. I could smell raisins, and then on the palate, you got that sweet hit. And then as it came across your tongue, it started to open that little bit. You could taste cherries. You could taste chocolate. The honey was there. That honey sweetness was there. It really is a lovely, lovely whiskey. Yeah, like I said, I'm jumping on the bandwagon with everybody else. That is fantastic. Yeah, no. Will I buy another bottle up when that one's coming to an end? Oh, most definitely. Oh, most definitely. Um, if this is going to be an annual release from Maker's Mark, and I hope it is, I don't know if they'll tinker with the mash bill, leave the mash bill exactly as it is, and just release a 2026 version. Uh, I don't know. I don't know whether they might I don't know if they've got the same barrels or they've just got a good stock of them, because what's in here is 7 and 8 year old whiskey barrels, 7 and 8 year old barrels. So maybe it's next year we get 8 and 9 year old and it matures a bit more and we get a better whiskey, and then the following year we get 9 and 10 and then 10 and 11, etc., etc., which would be good. Leave the mash bill exactly as it is, just let the flavour develop in the casks and the barrels as the years go by. That would be an interesting vertical to get. Or maybe they'll tinker with the mash bills and they'll bring out a different version of their American whiskey, their American wheat whiskey. I don't know. Either way, I look forward to seeing what 2026 will come from them. That'll be interesting. That will be interesting. But yes, that is a fantastic whiskey. I really do like that. And yeah, and with that, I'm going to say that's it. If you enjoyed that bit of rambling, that bit of waffle from myself, like, share, subscribe. Yeah, that's it. Remember, it's your whiskey. Drink it your way. Cheers, guys. Gan canny.